back to Gabbing with Jessa. Sorry I've been gone for a little while. I was away on a little trip with some friends for the Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival in Manchester, Tennessee. It was amazing and we listened to a bunch of great artists, but now I'm back into the swing of things. Before I left for my trip, I was able to see Long Shot before it went out of theaters, and here's my review on it. So Long Shot came out in the beginning of May, and I have been dying to see it, and I finally got around to it probably just in time because I don't think it's in theaters anymore. This movie stars Seth Rogen as journalist Fred Farsky and Charlize Theron, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, as Secretary of State Charlotte Field. Also, O'Shea Jackson Jr. plays Seth's best friend, Lance. Lance is probably my favorite character in the movie just because he's there to be the best friend character and for laughs, and it just worked for me. This story is just a very basic kind of rom-com story. There's funny moments between all of the characters, whether that be between the main characters or the supporting characters, and it's just so enjoyable and keeps me laughing throughout the movie. This wasn't really anything super standout or impressive compared to movies that have come out recently, but I do believe that this movie was great, and the box office numbers just don't reflect what kind of movie it is. The two main themes that I liked in this movie was that sometimes you need to look at the other person's perspective because you never know what somebody else has to deal with, and that you shouldn't be afraid to be who you are. One of the most relatable storylines of this movie was that women are always looked at differently when they are trying to gain power. Charlotte's team is worried about how her and Fred's relationship may look to the public as she is trying to run for president and he is not an attractive guy and he writes outside of the box articles that may not sit well with everyone. Although she doesn't care about any of that, it still comes into play during some of the most important moments of the movie. I think that's very relatable to a lot of people nowadays with how social media has just skyrocketed over the last few years and how it could be really hard for someone who's trying to gain power what other people may think of the more personal parts of their lives, even though that really doesn't have anything too much to do with what they may believe or a position they're trying to gain or anything like that. I think that this is going to be a fun movie to watch in the comfort of your home once it comes out on digital and DVD because, like I've said before, I don't think it's in theaters anymore. But if it is, go check it out quickly. But of course, that's just my opinion. I'd love to know what you guys think and more in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thanks for watching this review, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.